Good morning. So I've come to the realisation that not all of my likes are my own. Now, normally when I'm unpacking something like this, I'd just journal and I wouldn't talk about it. But I think it's important to share this on my channel because I think a lot of people may benefit from it. So in 1996-ish, 1996, 1997, I think it was late 1996. Yeah, because I had Christmas from 1996 to 1997. Anyway, in 1996-ish, I was adopted. I was adopted. I was officially adopted in 1997, but I was adopted in 1996, right? So I was taken from a foster home and I was adopted into my adoptive home. And I was brought Batman related toys. I remember having a little Batman outfit that I used to run around in, right? And I liked Batman. I was a big fan of Batman. And as I was growing up, in my younger years, obviously, up until I was about 9, 10, 11-ish at the eldest, I had Batmobiles and all sorts of stuff, right? Which I got brought from grandparents and stuff like that. But here's the thing. From 1995 to 1996, 1994 to 1996, 94, 95, yeah, 1996, I wasn't interested in Batman. I'd never shown any interest in Batman. In fact, even as an adult, I don't really have that much interest in Batman. My interest in my foster home and my safety, sounds mad, but true if you start looking into psychology and the way the brain works, was Superman. I was absolutely obsessed with Superman and strength and being strong and being invincible. And that was something that was important to me at that time because my foster home was a very abusive place, but that's another story for another time. The parents were all right, but my foster sister used to beat me on a daily basis. She was pretty horrific. She did put me in hospital, but again, that's another story for another time. But what I'm saying is, my adoptive parents knew that my obsession was Superman. They knew. So this slight subtle change, and I don't know what other people's experience with adoptive parents are. I don't have anything to do with mine now. I don't speak to them. I walked out when I was 21. I attempted to keep in contact, but it didn't really go very smoothly. So I ended up just washing my hands of them. But when I was adopted, they didn't want me to have a past. They didn't want me to have a history. So what I've realised and what I've started to unpack is that they made slight subtle changes. Whereas my whole identity sort of shifted. And the stuff that I thought I liked, I don't actually like. The stuff